So let's start. And I think, yes, I think not. We are live, and anyone with the link or like without any link who finds us would able to see us speaking in English. Okay.
Yes,
So like, let's talk about ourselves and like whatever topic we have given for the day. Yes, yes, let's move on. And please tell me about yourself, Gitanjali. You would like to share about any specific point, but be fast and be clear. Okay, try to do that thing.
about myself. As I already said, that I am from Wajirkhede. I come from a farmer family with 5 members. Me, my younger brother, and the elder one who is with us only, and my mother and father. So,
Okay,
my parents do farming only, and talking about my hobbies, so it is just drawing and all. And my favorite food and all is just I eat whatever come in front of my eyes. So that's it.
okay. That's cool, I would say. But you should be speaking a little louder. I like told you to. Uh,
If
Use that high volume like what talk, so it will like boost our confidence in whatever we speak. Okay, so this is the points we spoke right now, and let's continue this further. And we'll take like we'll give you 2 minutes. We'll have 2 minutes to each other, and like we'll just quickly have a pen and paper. Okay, and we're going to write 2 points about ourselves or like about a specific situation. Don't take a harder situation. Okay, you may not be able to explain that harder situation. Okay, so
hmm,
just
hmm,
we're going to have 2 minutes, and in that 2 minutes you just need to explain a specific thing happened in your workplace, that may be funny incident, or that may be like a little serious experience you have, or you may have experience in college, like a student serious started doing some random things, and teacher scold him, something like that. And like we're going to finish that describing situation in 3 to 4 sentences only.
okay,
Okay.
got it.
Yeah, have a pen and paper in your hand, and like start writing about that situation, what happened exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, you keep writing. I'll give you a few time, but I would like to set an example. Like I'll be sharing what I just wrote, and you'll be having good idea to like what should you be writing, and what kind of yeah, like the whatever situation happened,
Yeah,
or
understood.
whatever
Yeah, yeah.
thing happened in your whatever time, so you'll be sharing that with us. So I just made a thing like we started streaming, and I didn't focus on like the video is or on or what or on or not, and I literally got like pranked by this technology. I relied on that technology that like literally pranked me. And right now I'm thinking about my friends. Few of my friends subscribe to this channel, and I think they don't watch. They just skip my videos, my whatever I think I do. But this is the thing where like they may be seeing it and like they will be thinking, wow, what the heck is he doing? He's just speaking and like not seeing about the videos. So like I'm literally thinking about that thing. You
Okay.
may have kind of idea like what the situation I described. Okay.
Can I describe like any incident happen in my friend's office and all?
Yeah, you can
Funny incident.
y- yes, you can tell that, but do not use a complicated incident. So
Yeah, yeah.
use a very simple incident like this. So you could be able to explain that with minimal words and minimal sentences. So it
But
will
it
be like
wasn't three, four sentences story though.
yeah, but it is basically
You
at my
violated
level. No,
your own rule, bro. Huh?
it basically my like my level though. No, like
Yeah, yeah.
okay, so sorry guys. I like not sorry, but yeah, like seriously, I'm just kidding. But you can expand it, but please do not expand it that level that you could not able to speak about it. That's the main my
Yeah.
concern. Okay. Yeah,
Yes,
you
we
can
understood.
explain about your friend's situation, funny situation, but also one more thing. Do not take their name because maybe it may be offensive for
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Name and office, I will not take that name.
Yeah. You can use another office name. For example, if they are working
XYZ.
in XYZ office, then you should be talking like they are working in ABC office, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So let's go with Gitanjali. What's the thing Gitanjali has to say about uh, whatever situation happened?
Okay, so the day before yesterday, we had a presentation in our college.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Mm-hmm.
just a project and all. So our project was basically on a hardware type. I mean, where we made a water cleaning a river cleaning boat. So
Mm-hmm.
when our presentation was done, then sir asked us that what you guys made different in this, as this boat already exists in market. So then we talked that we can automate it with the AI and all. And then
Mm-hmm.
sir said, then where it is? Why it is not working? then, then my
Okay.
friend said, she literally said that, sir, we don't know any kind of coding and all, so we can't do that. She
Okay.
didn't said
Yeah.
we can try, like, so this was it.
Yeah, she basically like defamed your group or something like that in a
Yeah,
funny manner, but in unknowingly manner, I would say.
yeah, but she
Yes.
was regretting it later.
She may not be regretting it. You guys made her regret. I think so.
No, no, no. No, she herself was saying we didn't said anything. Not even a single word.
Okay. I hope so. Yes. Let's go with Trisha.
Mine is not funny one, like it's like serious only. Can I share?
Okay, that yeah, that may be that may also work because like you just need to be fluently speaking about that situation and please try to be what try to deliver as best as you can. Okay, that's the main agenda.
Okay.
No.
So today, one of my colleague, we were talking, and he shared one
Mhm,
incident. Like
mhm,
he was forced to work in night shift.
mhm,
So what he did, he in it was in like it was a winter season. So
mhm,
he he weared like 2 to 3 sweater and went to the HR of office ODC and
mhm,
lie down, and he was shouting, he was screaming like why, like I can't, the HR put like pressurized me to work in night shift, and he was acting, actually he was not he
uh-huh.
was not fall down, he was acting. And after that, and HR take took him and take, like, they
Fired
they
them basically.
yeah, to the hospital. And after that nothing was happened, but
Mhm. Actually,
it
they
was a
bring
prank.
that. that employee to hospital and like did her checkup, but there was
Huh?
nothing in his reports, her reports.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So what did the HR do next? So did she fired him?
They no, no, they don't fire it. Like after that, they released from that project, and now he's happy with his project. Now he's got work from home project, so he's happy.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. That's a really good news, I would say, for her. But hopefully we don't. Hopefully she didn't receive the 6 a.m. Morning email.
No, no.
Otherwise, that feeling of happiness will like disappear over a mail, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, we all like you all guys explained good situations. I would say, uh, yeah, you tried. That's the main thing. See, in this world, most of the people fear a lot and they don't try because they have fear of judgment. They have fear of like failure. They have fear of what like rejection, all those things. So the first thing is like we should be starting, and you guys started. So please have a clap for yourself, I would say. Please clap for yourself that you did something unique than yesterday. You did something better than yesterday, and like you are in maybe you need to put more efforts to continue this journey, but at least you tried and you did something better than yesterday. Tell me, did you explain this kind of thing? Did you explain about yourself? Did you explain a situation like this yesterday?
No.
Yes. So that's the good change. I think Gitanjali may explain or introduce herself because she is not saying anything.
I said na we did presentation
Okay. So you
and then
introduce
there
yourself over
wasn't
there.
any script. Huh?
So you
And
introduce
not like
yourself
this,
over there. So
not
I
like
I
this, but
asked
I
na.
wasn't even prepared. Oh, what was the part of my I mean, what was the part I had to speak in that presentation?
In that
I just
presentation.
went there
Okay.
and
But
yeah.
mhm, yeah, all the good things happen to you. But I asked you a precise question. That
Okay, then
did
I
you
did do that, and this video helped me a lot, Omkar sir. Thank you for that.
not you do not need to call me sir. You can just call me Omkar. Okay. Yeah, so
As you
that's the thing. No, you need to be trying a different thing and you need to be improving. So then only you will be one day having a good communication skills, I would say. No one is like born with great communication skills and no one is born with like great English fluency. He practiced a lot. He learned a lot. He may have some of the environment like we guys are having right now. We guys are having an environment where we are encouraging on like ourselves. We are encouraging each other to speak in English. So having this
Yeah.
kind of environment is also a great factor to learn and grow. Some of the see there may be a, like stories like the child who is like in her or in his 10th standard and he's like a very great in English. He speaks with great fluency. He has great grammar about English. He knows maybe a lot of things and he could able to speak about anything. So how did it happen?
Practice.
Practice. That's the one thing. And then you cannot like just like have a one day mindset like you'll be practicing so you'll be great, so just start practicing, just start practicing, practice. You'll that's not going to happen. No, there may be another factor, like he may have a good father, good mother who encouraged him, gave him an environment where he could be able to interact with other people, where he could join a English speaking class, or he could have his friend circle, or he may be living in a society where everyone speaks English.
yes, yes.
So technically, the environment the his parents give him to have this kind of fluency, have this kind of skills to speak in English. So that helped him. Then another point, then like he is maybe self motivated also, because we may able to see some of the friends, some of the um, children's, some of the students who are from great background, they have great environment, but they still don't do anything about that. Okay, so kind of self motivation, the courage to do new things, and courage to like practice one thing and like get better at one thing, that's also most important, I would say. You guys agree with me?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes. And if you have another point, like just take an example. Imagine your mind. Imagine in your mind that there may be a friend of yours who is like great at something. There may be your one of your friends, no, who are great in speaking, who have great communication skills. He has like maybe a good job, then maybe has good physique and all. So think about that person. Are you?
And then
Did you
what?
think about it?
What?
After
What should we do after thinking?
Think about that and like tell me few of the points why and how he achieved that kind of thing. How he got to that level. Tell me with the example. Your few of your friends may be having this kind of skills. No, you may be having some of your friends. You may be having some of your class topper friends.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Go.
actually,
Yes, please, Trisha, you can speak.
actually, like one of my friends, she was a class, like she was a good um, like academic. Like her
Yeah, she
academic
was
was,
good academic wisely.
yeah, academic wise she was good. So I
Huh.
like one day I asked, so she shared me the like she shared me about that she learned daily, like daily she used to learn small things, and
Mhm.
so that's the reason her academic was good.
Yes, and obviously, you need to learn daily. But we need to
Mhm.
understand one thing, like to learn one thing, there may be another factors, no. Maybe she may be motivated for achieving her goal. She may have a goal like I want to be great at something. So that's why she may be learning day to day basis. There may be certain
Yeah,
reason, there may be some point behind doing that daily, no. So that's her goal, that's her target that she wants to achieve. Then maybe she has few of her friends who may be at good level, and she observes them. So she has kind of thought in her mind that if I'll be having that kind of communication skills, if I'll be having this thing, then I'll get to that level. I may have great friends. I'll be having
Mhm.
good, I mean, company with friends, kind of thing. So that's what motivating her, and she may be also consuming things online, like the kind of motivational things like you should be learning day to day, like on the day to day basis to get that level. Yeah, these are
Yeah,
the some of the factors. No.
can I ask you a
Yes.
question?
Yeah, yeah. Please go ahead.
How can you speak non-stop?
I can
Okay,
like
if your tape
my
is one-sided, then it doesn't stop
why do you
until
want me to
unless
stop?
someone have
You should be. Uh-huh.
until and unless someone forces you to stop.
No, no one forces me to stop. They keep their point and I respect them. So that's why I stop and listen their point.
Yeah, you respect them with twice of
What?
their words, twice
Yeah,
or maybe
obviously.
thrice.
No, see, if I decide in my mind that I will not listen to you guys, though
Hmm.
it will not happen, but if I decide that
Yeah.
in my mind, and I will not listen whatever you guys are speaking. So you cannot stop me. I'll constantly go and like speak. You cannot interrupt me. Like you will going to interrupt me, but you cannot force me to stop because I have my mouth and I have this
Okay,
mind which
okay, sir.
controls
I
this mouth.
understood. I understood.
Teach
Understood.
us also.
Obviously.
Teach us also. We will also like
Mhm.
speak like you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
You then there may be no point in this having this meeting because we all just
Yeah.
maybe go and speaking continuously and no one will listen anyone no like no one will listen to
Today,
each other.
today our director sir was saying the one who listens goes means too much higher level in their life.
Yes, obviously you need to be a great listener to grow to
And
grow in
that's
life.
why sir shut their mouth and ask us students to speak in English.
Yeah,
They
yeah, yeah.
said, no, we will the listeners, as you
Mm.
guys continuously listen in the college. So we'll be listening today to you guys. So speak whatever comes in your mind, but speak about certain what topic. And it was
Okay.
about what we should add more in our what academics. You can say.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
only 10 to
Trisha.
15.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Please, please, please.
No,
What you were saying?
nothing,
10
nothing.
to
No, no,
15.
no. Say,
Yeah, complete right now.
out of probably maybe there were 50 students. So pro, uh, 10 to 15 students spoke that time. Other
Okay.
was uh,
Other
weren't
version like
speaking
shut
anything.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But what's the point of having this discussion right now? Tell me one thing. I
I
asked you to speak about our point back then. You didn't tell this long story at that
no,
time, and you were
no, no,
speaking.
no, no. You were saying no one can force you to stop.
What?
So I was
What?
correcting.
You was forcing me to stop. You are not forcing me to stop. I was respecting
You
you.
yourself.
That's why I'm not I'm listening to you. That's why I'm listening to you. Okay. Let yeah, please end this like we need to end this like debate
Yes.
and like we'll talk with interest. Yeah, Trisha, please like could you like tell us about your yoga and how did you develop your interest in yoga?
Actually, in COVID time, I was used to be thin and slim. So in
Mhm.
COVID time, like I came to my hometown and so much like no physical exercise, nothing and eating. I used to eat a lot, so I gained
Mhm.
weight. So because of
Mhm.
I gained weight and like so that's why I joined yoga class to reduce
Mhm.
Video is
weight
off.
for the weight loss and also like in COVID period I used to have anxiety and anxiety and depressions kind of
Nervousness
thing,
too. Ha ha ha.
nervousness here. So like to overcome from that I joined yoga class and it's
Mhm.
going very well, like
Yeah,
now.
that's a really great decision you have made.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah. Now what?
now like I have reduced weight but
Mhm.
still I'm continuing, like I want to reduce more.
Mhm. That's very good, I would say, because like uh, I don't know what's your main goal in your life, but I think the health should be one of our major priorities in your life, in our life, I would say. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
Like,
health is
if
well.
I ask, yeah, yeah, yeah. If I ask you, like, do you, what do you tell me about life? Or you may say, please describe life in 3 to 4 words. What would you say?
Life,
Let's go with Trisha.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
life is to enjoy and to live life.
Okay. But like just like few of the things which will cover all those things to live. For example, to live life to the fullest. What are the maybe 3 to 4 things that we'll need to have in order to live the life to the fullest?
I think
Parents, money,
friends,
friends.
family, money. Yeah,
Yeah, please
friends,
go one
family,
by one. Friends, family.
friends.
So that is relationship.
Yeah,
Relationships with our friends, relationships with our parents, then maybe a kind of relationship with uh, other person as well. So mainly relationship is the word I would like to use here. Then
everything matters.
money
Like
you told.
money also matters. Yeah,
Yes, yes. Then the one thing you told is
our mental,
relationships.
our physical and mental health.
Yes, that's
Health.
the most important, I would say. If you are like mentally suffering, then there is no point of having a lot of money and a lot of friends and family and a lot of relatives, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like majorly, if we define a great or you may say fulfilled life, so it covers only 3 things. First, I would say health, second, money, and then third, relations. This is what
Yes.
life is. It covers all those things that are required in our life. So as we all know that the health is one of the highest priority. So doing some day to day physical activity or doing some kind of exercise, yoga, or whatever, or maybe a playing activity or going to run, these are very important. So I would
Yes.
say if you are having great consistency, like are you consistent with yoga?
Yeah, I'm consistent. In between, I went to my brother place. So there, I used to do yoga online. So online was not that much beneficial,
Mm-hmm.
and so at that time my consistency was broken. And when I joined the offline class, then it's going well.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I got one thought over here. See, you told me that when you were at your brother's home and you were taking those online yoga sessions online. So you were
Yes.
not consistent at that point. So please
Yeah.
tell Gitanjali what may be the reason behind it. Tell me. You were not listening, I think so.
You want me to tell? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be the reasons could be like when we go physically at some place, then our
Mhm.
attention is fully focused on that thing only,
Yes. So
and
basically,
the
you're saying
surrounding,
that environment matters a lot.
yeah, environment matters. Environment.
Basically, when she was at her brother's house, then she may not be having a great environment who pushes her to do yoga.
Yes,
So
there
that's
were
why she lacked
distractions.
her consistency with yoga.
Yeah.
Am I right? So
Yeah.
you can see with a real example that how much this environment matters. Okay,
To whom you are saying this? Huh?
to everyone, to you, to
Okay.
me, to Trisha as well. So yeah, please, and you may also know one thing. There is one quote that you are average of 5 people around you. Do you hear about? Did you hear about that quote?
No.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so basically the quote is you are you are basically
You become.
yeah, you basically become the average of 5 people around you. So how it is? So it is basically the environment. Because see, if you are in a friends group who are like constantly doing unhealthy things, see, I'm taking the health example, so you all could able to understand it. For example, they may be constantly smoking, they may be constantly consuming alcohol, or they may be constantly scrolling. Scrolling is also one of the addiction, and maybe
Yes.
they also may be eating outside all the time. So you will get influence of those five people, and you'll start doing that. May not be at that level, but you will start kind of, and you'll become average of all those people. So it is very important, very, very important in our life to have that good friend circle, or to have that five people around us who will encourage us to grow in our life, to do healthy practices. So
Yes.
that's my point is. So this is very important. So start consuming online content on maybe improving English, or maybe seeing few of the content creators who maybe like improve, or like do the practice session with other candidates. You can also and consume this kind of
Consider you.
stream. Yeah, not
You should
me,
also
but like
consider
this kind.
this.
Yeah, obviously. And also not me, but the consuming like this content. See, I'm also talking about like, talking to the viewers who will be consuming this content. No, see,
Yeah, yeah.
those people will have a lot of benefit by consuming this type of streams. Here, I'm not only getting benefit from that stream. Those people will have a good influence in their life. See, if we guys are uh, practicing and we guys are improving, then other people will see it and may get inspired from us. Now we never know. Yeah. Do you guys agree or not? Then be engaged,
Alright.
or be energetic.
Yes,
Kind of,
yes, this
Trisha,
can
you look like
happen.
dull. So, are you like you are
Enjoying
exhausted
the
already, or what?
No, no. Actually, I came from yoga class, na. So
So you should be energetic, no? Your
yeah, you
body
should
will be
be.
warm in will like our body gets warm when we do some physical activity, and we are like energetic after that. And
yeah,
in
Maybe
tomorrow
she
or
hadn't
maybe.
had a dinner.
Mhm. Yeah,
yeah. I
maybe.
had.
Okay.
Okay.
So we
It's
need
our
to
nature.
set up a CID team to inspect what is happening, what is wrong happening with Tisha right now.
Hmm.
Okay, so no worries. Trisha will obviously improve it, and in upcoming our series and upcoming videos, today we only did the introduction part and the topic part. So in upcoming videos, we also talk about the what should be a good communication skills. So good communication skills also include good body language. So you should
Yeah,
be sitting straight. You should be having good hand gestures. So that will be engaged in communication, and the other person like will get it easy to understand what we are saying. So that topics will be covered in upcoming streams, upcoming practice sessions. Okay,
Okay.
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 so yeah, let's end this stream. And if you have any point, you please, I would like to have feedback from you guys. What else thing you would like to add in the streams? That's the feedback last session, or last point of this session. Please, anyone?
What do you think, Tisha?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think,
Can we have
please,
some
please.
grammatical like session also, like
Okay,
grammar?
so like basically kind of uh, grammatical discussion, or you may say grammatical session like where we'll be discussing about grammar and where we'll be talking about basic grammar. So we should not be doing the grammatical mistakes which are
Yeah,
so often that people do often.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you're like telling me to add a grammatical sections as well. Okay, and ठीक है, that's the part that you would like you asked me to you're asking me to add. But is there anything you would like to give such or give suggestion about this sprint, about this practice session? I think there
It
is
was
no
good
point. So
only. It was,
is th- is this a perfect practice session or what?
yeah, yeah, it was a fun session. Like
Okay. Uh-huh.
to
Like.
describe ourselves, um, our moments and all. So it was a
Mm-hmm.
nice session.
Okay. Yeah, and Gitanjali, please. I think you're not speaking, so you got nervous or what?
Now I'm sitting in front of the big celebrity like you, so I would be nervous, no? So indeed, I
So,
am nervous right now.
see, we'll be doing a roast session at the end of this series. Then you will be
Okay.
starting like this
So,
or commenting
so
like
means
this.
you wanna get roasted every day.
No, I asked you to give feedback. The feedback is like the
Okay. I
constructive
was
criticism.
thinking, what should I say?
Yeah, yeah, please.
As I already know some of the points, so if I
Mm-hmm.
say that those
No,
points
no,
to
no.
you again,
Please.
then you would say that this girl is being over smart.
No, yeah, you can share. Don't be hesitant over here. Otherwise, this Priya will feel like if the Omkar is like fearing or you must say what threatening her sister to not speak about whatever feedback she has, then she may be nervous in next session. So please be open
Eh,
as you can.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
is
Now,
my
are you
own
letting me?
sister.
What?
What?
So you are like own siblings.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. I'm
Wow.
Gitanjali
Yes.
Shevale and he is Omkar Shevale.
Yes. Please speak then. Give me feedback. We'll be having this discussion in future streams. What is the feedback?
So,
I would like to ask.
Omkar, I think we should know the topic of the discussion before we start the actual discussion.
Okay.
What do you think, Prika?
See,
Yeah.
yeah, please add on. So
But
see,
we will practice and we will mug up the thing and will.
yeah, that's what I was talking about. See, the point to give these topics instantly is like you should be not mug upping that topic before coming to stream. You should be ready at every point of your like discussion. See, in future, if any of your friend or your colleague asked you about, tell me what is the interesting thing you have done in your life. So, will you tell him like we'll tell you another day or we'll tell you tomorrow? No, you're going
Obviously,
to tell
no.
it upfront.
But we can do like this now. Some of the like some of the topic we can you can share with us. Like we will practice and
The
some
trending topics like
yeah, and some are you can do like extempo on the spot.
Okay. So I will not going to share obviously the topics. The topics will be trending topics only.
Okay.
So whatever
okay.
you see in trend will have a chance of like getting discussed over here. So if I give you just an example, the example could be Oracle. Everyone knows it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys aware of Oracle?
Yeah, it's a DBMS. Oracle company or Oracle.
No, the
It's
recent thing
the
happened
recent
with
trending
Oracle.
topic.
Okay, okay. Yeah, they fired almost
Yeah, yeah,
30K
yeah, yeah.
employees.
That news. So that kind of I maybe asked you like, what are your views on Oracle firing people? And maybe it is sensitive topic though. So I'll ask your opinion only. So like, what do you guys think? These companies should be doing this or not? Yeah, obviously they should not be doing that immediate kind of thing. Or maybe I may ask you, what are the things we should be doing that if our company fires us tomorrow morning only, or maybe after 1 month, like after 1 month. So, what are the things we should be doing so that we will not get a lot affected by that that mail of that company? So, I may ask this kind of question. So, what
Okay.
do you have any point like
Basically, the
what should we be
scenario.
doing? What?
Like we can upskill ourselves.
Yes, yes, yes.
We
These are the
can
maybe.
learn
Hmm?
AI. We can learn like trending skills like AI.
Yes. So these are the many things. But see, over here, we need to understand one thing. Just don't give a vague answer. So you told like will be upskilling. So we should be upskilling. Yeah, that's the perfect answer. But this is kind of vague answer, and this is very short. Here we should be trying to elaborate our point. Elaborate as you can, as like as much as you can, so that you'll be having great communication skills, and you'll be having you'll be able to practice a lot. No, so
Yeah.
if you ask me, so what should we doing? So I think we should be constantly upskilling ourselves. For example, the AI is coming, so we should be learning about what are the newest updates in AI. We should be using AI models constantly. We should be pursuing courses through Coursera or maybe on other websites like Udemy and all. Maybe we should be doing the courses from good companies like Google and all. They also shared their beginner to advanced AI course, something like that. So we should be all
Yes, we
doing
should
that.
be trying new
Not just trying.
AI tools.
We should be using it, and we should be having that mindset that we are learning. And tell me one thing: if you were at any stage of your life, you were a great learner. What was your mindset? Was your mindset like that we just need to try and we just need to learn, and okay, whatever marks we get, it's okay. No, no.
Yeah.
No,
We
basically,
have at that stage have that mindset that we will be learning it no matter what. So that kind of learning attitude we should be having. Otherwise, obviously, there are a lot of people who are constantly learning. I will be able to give you some of the examples. Few of my friends are like constantly learning. They are like after doing their job, they are putting 1 to 2 hours on the daily basis to learn some extra thing, to do some extra things, so that will increase their skills and all. So whatever we are doing today is also one of that part. Did
yes,
you get one point?
yes, yes,
We are upskilling ourselves. We are
yes,
communicating with each other. And I don't know, you may know it or not, but the most valuable skill right now in the market is communication skill. The technical part, yeah, I can do it. Okay. The
yes,
hardest technical part, obviously, there may be few of the people who mastered it and they have sort of proof to explain it. But if they also lack at that communication skills and they lack that negotiating their salary, then obviously they will be underpaid. No,
yes,
so living our main point is to live our life to the fullest. So main few of the points are like health, money, and relationship. The money is one of the point, and if to earn money, we are the most important thing is communication skills, and we are not upgrading, or we are not putting our time to increase and increase our fluency and increase our communication skills, and I mean growing in our communication skills. So we are doing something wrong, no, and we are today doing thing. and we are focusing on one of the important things, which is communication skills. So we should be proud of ourselves. So please uh, say loudly that I am proud of myself. I
I'm proud
am
of
proud
myself.
of myself.
I am
Yeah,
proud
please
of myself.
engage. Yes, yes, yes. Please engage, yaar. Trisha, you're like, how energy. Please, I would request you.
Okay.
So, I am proud of myself. These are affirmations, and these help a lot. These affirmations. Okay. I
Yeah.
think we did today's live session. I think good enough for good enough
Yes.
time. And let's put some of the things for tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll end this live practice session as early as we can. For maybe we'll be only doing this practice session for 45 minutes tomorrow. Okay, and that will be strict time. Okay, so
From
please
9:30
remind
only.
me.
What? What was
Yeah,
the time?
from
I
9:30
missed,
only.
guys. Sorry. 9:30.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
I missed actually. What the time? 9:30 exact, right?
Yeah.
Yes, 9:30
Okay.
only, and we'll be doing for 45 minutes only for tomorrow. Will not stretch it. We already stretched it, I would say. I think we did 1 hour only. We started late now.
Yeah. Because of that issue.
Yeah, because of technical issue. Okay, so
It is. It is exact 60 minutes. There's nothing more.
okay, yeah. So we'll end up this session. I hope you all guys and I too myself learned something new today, and kind of build a little bit confidence in myself. I think you guys also did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, yeah. So with that note, we'll stop this meeting and we'll uh, meet tomorrow. Okay?
Sure. Sure.
Bye.
Sure.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
So bye bye.
Jai Hind.
Have a nice night. Have a nice day. See you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Good night. Good night. Not have nice night.